What's up, everybody? Here we go, the 9th deck of the Foundations decks that are given for free. This one is a green-red deck, otherwise known as Gruul. This one's called Path of Power. And this one looks like it's got some ramp in it, and I think a ramp would be good for any one of these, any one of the green decks for sure. But looking at this deck, it's even got two of these. It's got some few pieces of card draw. I think this and Bushwhack are the only removal spells in this deck, and Felling Blow, so there's not too much removal. But once again, as the other decks really are, it's mostly creature based, or you just try to get your creatures big and then attack in kind of thing. So with that, let's go ahead and test it out on the best of one ranked ladder and see how it does. Whew. Right, round number 1. I have this goblin, some horn beetle, a giant, only red mana. I guess I could play this. Well, we'll hope to draw the green mana. Why not? I don't think I have any. I think they're all creatures. Sorry. Maybe it was a good keep just for the duress. Oh no, my goblin. That sucks. I have nothing else to play, as they should be able to surmise. No, they're gonna take that? I don't even have the green mana. Got haste, it's kinda cool. I guess it could add green mana, but I need green mana to play it. Oh no! Things that make green mana. Things that make green mana but need green mana to be able to be played. Oh man. Terrible. Hey, there's the green mana. Is it too much too late now? The 4-3 with the reach. 3-3. Yeah, I'm still gonna play the giants. It's out of cut down range, but it's not out of go for the throat range. Oh. At least I could block it. So what? It's funny because either I go down to 3 or I go down to 6. I kind of need my reacher. I'll take it. Go down to 1. Scorching Dragonfire will deal with the Slasher, which is good. He needed that, so it exiles it. I have 1 reacher. I don't have another reacher. Yeah. So I can't hold back. I can't block. I can only block one of them with flying. I'm already at 1. So the game is over. I can't draw. Yeah, I can't draw anything. There's just creatures with no reach. No reach. No reach. No reach. Hey, we have the same avatar. Opponent goes first. I do have my ramp piece. I like having ramp pieces. Let's keep it then, because I can actually ramp. I like ramp. Pretty sleeves. Very pretty. They are also on the Gruul plan. And I am definitely going with my ramp piece. And I don't know. Well, I guess I could play the Truffle Snout after this. It'll be 3 mana. Unless they give me something to remove. That might be important. But I think I want to go with the Truffle Snout. Go 4-2 boar. Truffle Snout. Deals combat damage to a player. Create a food token. Interesting. I get food. I don't know if there's any food synergy in this deck. Loot! You can play another land. What do they got for 1 mana? They might have Snakeskin Veil. Which would make the attack bad, because then they'll kill my Truffle Snout. Yeah, and then even... I mean, they would trade. Unless I do this. Now it's too big for the Snakeskin Veil. And I get to create a food. Alright, we get to play the legendary creature of the deck. Yeah, I actually got to do something cool. Now, I don't know how I'm going to impact the board next turn. It depends on what they do, right? This creature attacks. Tear of the Peaks. So, big beefy boy. Got loot too. He can still attack through it. With the counters on him because he's got trample too. I can't remove it with that. But I only have 1 red mana, so I should definitely play this. Okay. So, forest for sure. Loot is cool. Just a good blocker. So yeah, let's put it on the Truffle Snout. Have him attack. Cause that could get out of hand real fast. I got some more food. Let's play loots. And do I want to play the Goblin? I guess it could be another attacker. But they could start pinging off my creatures with the Terror of the Peaks. Which could be bad. So I guess... yeah, I guess I should go wider. Because they could probably pick off the Elf. They might be able to pick off the Truffle Snout and the Goblin. Depending on what creatures they have. I don't know how many creatures he could possibly play. But, yeah. It'll hurt. It will hurt a lot. 3 Nemesis is 3. So, yeah, 3 to Halana and Elena, I imagine. Maybe they have another creature. At least with the Scorching Dragonfire, I can get rid of the Nemesis if he holds it back. Usually you want to attack with this guy. I don't think he wants to. He doesn't want to attack with much though. He's at a low life total. Well, I'll take that for sure. Now, I think they still have the green mana for the Snakeskin Veil. I don't know if they have two of them. Ah, okay. So they have a fight spell. That'd be like my card advantage. This one's good. This is a good draw. I think this is lethal now. Unless they have, they might have Snakeskin Veil still. Let's try it. Oh, it went through. Sweet. I think that's game almost. Oh, it's got Minache. It gets one. I thought it just got the 1+0, but it also gains Menace. Cool. That was helpful. Here we go. On match number 3, I have a Horn Beetle, Scorching Dragonfire, and Halana and Elena. I have a tapped land to fix the colors too. And gain a life, because why not? Ooh, sleeves. Anyway. Let's play that. Ooh. Turn. Yeah, let's get the Horn Beetle out first. Elf tribal, right? Interesting. Okay, so I can play the elves and my ruby. Go to attacks. Cool. Next turn I could play Halana Elena and buff some data. Well, that was a game. Actually got off to like a quicker start than usual. It's pretty cool. Number 4, and I go first. Man, players can't gain life. How mean. Too bad they're all 3 drops. But I can hope to draw something that I can play. Let's see. That is not something that I can play. Another 3 drop. Okay, Giant Souls. Dread Knight, they're drawing off of it. That would have been a good turn ago. Whenever another creature enters, this gets 1/0. Yeah, let's play the Ranger because it benefits off of other creatures ETBing. You can ETB a creature on the next turn if it survives and gets it buff. Unless they play like Glissa or something like that, then I can't even block. Okay, that's not too bad. Looks like something was still holding priority for the 1 black, but I could put a 1/1 counter on this creature, or I can play any one of these. So either way, my curve is kind of just off. Yeah, my curve is going to be off either way. But if I do this, we'll get the buff on combat. So if we get a counter, this is good if I think he's going to die. But yeah, let's go with this guy. Okay, so he did have the removal for it. He's still a big 4/3, but I'm not going to attack with him. because he trades with the Mosswood Dread Knight, and the Mosswood Dread Knight is just a value. Whenever it dies, they can just play it again, draw cards. It's I think it's hard to overcome killing it. Like I need a way to exile it with my Scorching Dragonfire. Okay, so yeah, let's get rid of it so I can attack through it. Play my mild-mannered librarian for an extra buff. And hit for 5. I don't know how big this is going to be a deal, only for like his food tokens, but he's still got a lot of cards in hand. I don't know if I can get past that. I can't play both of my cards though. Although drawing might be better. Nah. Give him the business. If he blocks this one, then he still take the 6. Alright, I'm getting the damage through. And he dies. And I get a card for it dying. This combat damage to a player, create a food token. Interesting. They're putting a counter on it. No blocks. They have to have something to block with or something to kill one of my creatures. Is good. They still all go over it, but this is a good buff. Both of these will buff my dude. He says oops, like he should have held them back. Yeah, he should have held it back, you know. That's what I thought he was gonna do, but he didn't. Look at that. No way, we won 3 games in a row. It finally ranks up to Silver Tier 3. Wow. Crazy. Number 5. And we have a bunch of high drops again. They go first. I guess I could scry something to the top, or I could just get my Llanowar elves to ramp into something. They get their Bristly Bill. I am going to put a 1, then that creature deals damage equal to its power to target creature I control. That's funny because I could do that and get rid of the Bristly Bill, which is what I'm going to do. That card can get out of hand real fast. It can get gigantic. Okay. What do I want to do? I don't know if I really want to split this. Maybe I should just put the Helana and the Elena out while I have it. Or I can play the Cindermaw. Yeah. Let's put it out there. I have to put the counters on another creature. So I'll put it on the elves. He's got muscles already, but now he's getting more muscles. And they do have another Bristly Bill. Put a counter on a creature. No land drop? Ooh. It's good for me, huh? So I think I can play this because I can't play. I can only play one of these. I don't need another land, so it's a good scry. What do I want to put? Let's put they can't gain life in case that makes any difference. On, let's put the counters on him, and we can swing with both. Beefy. They have to hit their land drop. This is very important for lands. Another Kami. And they can't do anything, but they can put a counter on a creature. That's a big 6/6. They have a land. Awake in the Woods. That counts as a land. It's funny because he should make the other one bigger. Yeah. Ooh. Now they're beefy. Let's see. It's a good Awake in the Woods. Let's see. I'm definitely playing this. I feel like something might die here. I should put it on. I don't think I can have a good attack because they could just block with the Kami and then one of these. Let's put it on here. Make him a little beefy. Don't attack. And since I'm not using him, let's play my Truffle Snout. And they hit their land drop. Yeah, so a 12 damage attack. They don't have trample yet. Draw cards to the greatest amount of power you control. That's cool. Oh, they do have trample now. He's adding 10 green. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. So he could just pop off here, huh? And this gives all of them trample, even more.
Tell the gatewatch. You won't stop.
Only 4. Funny enough. Yeah, so there's nothing. I can't really block enough damage. It's 29. There. Put them all in front of this guy. Still won't absorb all the damage. You can still tap this, double the counters. He's just having fun with it. I'm gonna see how far he could go. 359. You can't buff it up one more time? Jeez. What is this? 1370 out of 8? Oh, the first strike damage. Sheesh. Oh, he popped off there. Yeesh. Number 6. Ooh, double target creature. Cool. Got a mild mana librarian. Yeah, I'll keep this. I can play my librarian. I can choose. No, actually I can't choose because I don't have red mana. Then I have to play the tap land. Bushwhack could come in handy later, I suppose. Well, I could use like another creature. Play. Yeah, I guess they're all instants and sorceries. I don't even know which one I would want. Maybe the Bushwhack I want to keep the most. He took away the removal spell, which means probably has something he doesn't want removed. Cut down on my only creature. Let's search for a land now in case they take that one away too. I don't have any creature to use this to fight with. And I don't think I'm going to have a creature big enough. Yeah, see, could have... Could take the Felling Blow just in case I draw a creature to remove it with. And there's an elf, which could have done it. But dies to cut down. Dies to Doomblade if Doomblade was in here. Good old Shieldred? Nope. Just
Emotions are
mill you to death.
Focus on the facts.
Get rid of my entire library.
I pull one thread, and your entire
He milled
mind
himself?
ravels.
What's he got in there? Arc Fiend. Annoying with Affliction. Go for the throat. Okay. He definitely has. And that's not the greatest draw. Sure. I will attack it. What say you? Could have bulked it up to save it. No, it's only target creature's power. It's not even their toughness, just their power.
All your hopes and dreams
Why is he milling
are
himself?
for nothing.
There's got to be a reason for himself to mill himself. Oh, okay, yeah. Arc Fiend to the Dross. Now, do they have the There's only one blue card, I think, that does the, what they want to do is give me this when it has no oil counters. Even then, I would still probably die to it. Because it's a, what, a 4-turn clock. Hit me with Arc Fiend. But I haven't seen any red cards, any red mana for the Harmless Offering. But this is pretty good on its own. Oh yeah, another 6/6 in the air. Yeah, that's pretty good. And a land. I have a Reacher, and I can... This is gonna get the counter release. I can bulk it up to survive. Got reach. Can it survive? Powered up the reef, you're gonna attack with it, right? Okay. Okay. Past the blocks. Let's block this guy. Let's bulk him up. So get rid of that one. I'll lose 2. He doesn't have the other part of this online. Ugh. Would have been nice to keep it so I can double the power of this guy, but... Yeah, even bulking him up won't do anything. I think I'm just dead in the air. If If only I could have survived the one more turn. But they have 2 Restless Reefs. But I guess they can only pay for 1. They could also drain me with this, and I couldn't even block. Even if I wanted to. Because I'll lose the 2 life on them controlling a demon. And then I'd lose the 2 life on my creature dying. So that would be 4 damage either way. Dude. Go round 7. I have another new card that I haven't seen. When this creature attacks, another creature gains trample. Interesting. Okay. I think I like this one. It's even got my ramp piece. I won't be able to play the tracker, but I will be able to play the horn beetle. I can play the tracker now. The attack, so which one do I want to get out though? I mean, I could just play this, and then this way I have the Scryland Bushwhack. Is that gonna be anything I can use? No, let's go for something different. Let's play the Horn Beetle. If I get my Scryland out of the way. Shaman. Ooh, discard a card and search for a creature. Could be bad. I can play a Ruby. Or the Animist. Or the Animist. Get him a little beefier. See what happens. Oosh, could be scary. They could get any creature card too with the Fauna Shaman. Ivar is good. Creatures get +X and indestructible. These can only tap for the 2 mana. Green mana. Can't gain life. I'm not sure how much that means. But let's definitely play Ruby. Hold it up because I don't think it makes a big enough difference. Whenever Ruby attacks, it's 2/2. Let's do it. You can get it. What happens? Do I get my buffs? Oh, 7/8. Okay. It's pretty good. Indestructible. Still a pretty good hit. But let's play our Cindermaw so they can't gain life. Doesn't matter. But they could still search for any creature card. It's scary. Scurry. They can get anything they wanted. Interesting, interesting. So let's see what they do, and let's see what the top of my deck gives me in response. They got 4 cards. They've got a bunch of mana. I feel like they could just tutor something with their Fauna Shaman and just get something crazy, but I don't know their deck. I gives them +1/+1, so that makes them beefier. Okay. A Lord. Let's play another one. timeout is running. Okay. I don't think they don't attack with anything. Wanna play anything post-combat? Just tap for 5 mana. Oh yeah. Choose a color. Yes. Could do it. Could make some manas. Never really seen anybody activate 3 Tree City either. Seen it in people's decks, but I've never seen them actually use it. I think he wants to use it. And I get a mountain for... So now he can buff up everybody +4/+4. And then my attack is just stifled pretty much. Because that's what Tyvar does on him. And he definitely has enough mana to do that. So I can't attack. Z can just activate the Tyvar. I think I'm at a dead-end crossroad here, unless I can like super pump somebody. They tapped the Green Tree City, so does that help me? Because now they can add 2 mana for tapping these and a 3rd one for the green. So maybe the auto tapper kind of helped me out here. Interesting. Because now I only see that they have 3 mana up. Which doesn't mean they can buff the Tyvar. And I can't draw anything. This doesn't... Okay. Might as well gain the life. Oh, right. I can't gain the life either. But let's just see what happens. Another gets +X and trample. Yeah, let's just give it to her because she's gonna be the biggest. I don't think this is doing too much because I have plenty of blocks. Tyvar has a free block on pretty much anything. That means they're only taking 3 damage currently, even if they give it. Okay, they're killing that. They're killing that one. They can't kill my horn beetle too. I'm blocking with both. It's already gonna die with the elite. You don't need to block. I mean, I think they just want to block more damage. They think I might have a pump spell, but I don't. Don't tell them that. I mean, if they wanted to trade their whole board for everything. Running out of time. Oh no. Yes. Yes. Through the shaman to the Tyvar. Yes. I think they ran out of timeouts, so they couldn't use the ability on Tyvar. I think they took too long. Oh no, they took too long. I can't give anything trample though. It's kind of funny. I could gain menace. 2/2, yeah. I guess. I'll trade it off. have to block. Well, they can't. Oh my goodness. Crazy. I feel like they really had that. I'm pretty sure they had that, but I'll take the win. Take it. Number 8. And I got Beatles, Librarian. I'll keep it, even though I can't cast anything on the first turn. I don't think I need another mountain. What I need is another green source. Smash Osaurus. Ooh, Ruby. So that means that I could do this, because it's got haste. Cool. Play the Horn Beetle. Ooh, okay. I think that's like a go wide strategy. So let's play the Mole, or pronounce the Horus. I'm going to get rid of this so they don't make too many creatures. I think I'm gonna use the Ruby just to play out the Horn Beetle. None of my creatures are gonna get buffed because I don't have any 4 power or greater. I could almost get 4 power. No, it needs 4 power or greater too. This could almost hit it, but it doesn't, which is kind of sad. I think I need to do that for now. And then, yeah, let's attack with the 3/3. I don't want to trade off anything else. They could block it, turn it into an enchantment, and then it's still card draw for them. Man, what a shame that this only gets the 2/1/1 counters. And it's not big enough to trigger the 4 power for either one of them. So I need a 4 power creature. There's a couple. Draw the Reach one. I could draw the Trampoline one. Alana and Elena will give the buff. But it won't, it's at the beginning of combat, so I don't know if it'll still trigger. It's a big 5/6 that I can't attack through. And it's got first strike. That works. But this creature has to attack though. But it's still a 4 power creature. So in that case, I think I want to play this first. I'm not attacking with the Ruby. And they probably have 1 mana. I'd imagine a Shard Mage's Rescue. Or it could be a bounce spell because they have blue. But I don't think they have bounce spells in this. It's usually the enchantment one. Or the buff up the creature one. Still got no good attacks. But at least I drew my Ashwart Animist. I know they have the cards that can just make this flying. They could play Sheltered by Ghosts, which will just exile one of my creatures. Yeah, they could play the Eerie Tracker. These guys are still gonna get buffed. Yeah, they're still playing on the defense. So I could play both of these. Forget, is Shard Mage's Rescue give Indestructible? I don't want to trade off the Animus though, because that's what's giving the buff. Although this can give the buff too now. And this can gain menace. So, let's see how it happens. Because I want them to use it now. They got a free block on the Animist. But I'm curious what the instant they have. What response do ye have? Okay. Maybe I should have attacked with everybody else, but then I feel I would have definitely prompted a response. Enchantment. It draws him a card. The creature gains hexproof. Okay, so he could have given hexproof. Now it's flying. Inquisitive Glimmer is even bigger. And there it is, the Shard Mage's Rescue. Yeah, so he could have gotten it up to the 8, is kind of what I was thinking. And then he could have just taken the 4, but that was the better creature to take out for sure. So that's already almost death. They just need to literally add any other enchantment. So they definitely have drawn enough cards. Yeah, Sheltered by Ghosts. That's 11, 10, yeah. And that's it. I don't have any reachers. An attack. Or you can pump up more. Alright. I lost. Okay, now you're going over. Over the boundary. Alright, round number 9. Play our tapped lands. They also have a tap land. Ooh. I like drawing Halana and Elena. This is a 4-power creature, so it could buff up the Horn Beetle. Which is that what I'm doing? They could play hop to it next turn and make this incredibly hard to kill. Am I playing around hop to it? Am I playing around hop to it? Am I playing around hop to it? Yeah, no. I'm sure that's what they're gonna play. Up to is 3 mana, right? Or is it 4? Nothing, no land. Very sad. But combat. Now I can hold up the Dragon Fire. They didn't play anything. Shoots with Offspring. Your creature becomes a target of a spell. In that case, before that resolves. Bulk up. Interesting. Make it fight this guy. my 5/5 because I don't want to trade my Ruffle Snouts because I want the trample to get through. What do they have? What's... Come on, trample damage. No blocks. I guess this is free. But no, let's just go to combat. Swing with both. Good game. Not bad, not bad. And here's match number 10. Snakeskin Veil. I don't think I've seen that so far in this deck. But I'll keep it. Maybe search for a land just so I can play my green mana. Let's get... I don't know which one I want to get. Let's get a red. Mono black. Let's play... I guess I could play the Snakeskin Veil on it if they try to hit it. Alright. Like they don't have anything. Just gonna hold it up. Aha! I know this deck, I'm pretty sure. So let's get that out of the way. Yeah, let's get it out of the way. And let's just play the Horn Beetle. Nothing but holding up mana. Okay, okay, okay. Let's play... I do have a 4-reach creature, but then I can't hold up the Snakeskin Veil. Guys, okay. Let them do it if they want to kill Ruby. I'll swing with my 3/3. Responses. Nothing. Okay. Another land. Sinister Monolith. At the beginning of combat on your turn, each opponent loses a life and you gain a life. Draw 2. Okay. I hit my land drop, which is nice. Loot or overpower? I think we go with the overpower play. Yeah, we definitely go with the overpower play. Now, do they have the deadly cover-up in this deck? Destroy all creatures? They do not. I don't know what their deck was. I'm moving up the ranks. Alright. Well, that was match number 10. Yeah, that one seemed to do a lot better than the other ones. Felt a lot more fair against the other decks. Maybe it's because it's been a couple days, so now all those higher meta decks are like ranking up, so I won't fight those ones anymore because it felt a lot more fair on like a lot of these. But check the stats on the win rate, which should be pretty decent compared to the rest. So yeah, this one had a 60% win rate, and I actually finally climbed um past the silver tier 4, almost past silver tier 3, winning 6 out of the 4 matches. Did get on the play a couple more times. I don't know how much of a difference that actually makes. But even the other matches weren't I got overpowered by the green deck at one point. They weren't like I didn't get run over is what I'm trying to say. But that was actually, yeah, pretty good. I like the Llanowar elves. I like the ramp being added to it, so I can play my 3 mana creatures, which I had in a good amount of my hands, or even playing the 4 mana ones to be able to play that, because I actually got to use the 4 mana. There's nothing above that, which also could be a big difference from these decks and the other decks, so I don't have such a high mana curve. It's kind of interesting, right? Because you have higher costs, but no ramp in the other ones. But this one, you have ramp, but the biggest cost you have is a 4. Um, aside from bulk up costing 6 in your flashback, but never had to really use that for the flashback thing. But that's pretty good showing of this one, I think. But yeah, so now I only have one more deck to go through. I think it's the red, blue, so the Is It deck, and see how that does on the ladder now. But yeah, pretty good showing. Thank you for watching. You may like, you may subscribe if you'd like to see the last one, and thank you. You have a great rest of your day.